Hi.
Hi.
We're back. We are back, YouTube. It's been a while. Apart from our podcasts that we've been uploading,
Yeah.
we haven't done a vlog for, I think we were just working it out, 2 years?
2 years, yeah. 2024.
24, that's wild.
So we've been away a lot, as you've probably seen on our Instagram, most recently in Dubai for the past year, which has been hot.
Yeah. Come back to endless rain. I think there was snow up to everyone's waists in Scotland. So we've given up the sun. We've come back to the Scottish winter. And you're probably all wondering why. If you don't follow us, you're probably wondering why. If you're following us, you probably know why. Because we have been looking for probably the last 4 years.
Yeah.
To find a unit near us at home to set up a gym. A Hyrox gym, a functional fitness gym. Bring a little bit of functional fitness and Hyrox hype to D-side.
And we found one.
Yes, we found one.
So that has brought us back here, and we would love to document the journey.
Yeah, the process.
And the process.
Me and Em trying to work together.
the gym renovation, build, all of that sort of stuff. So that's one kind of project that would be really cool to, well, for us to look back on and to bring you guys along with us. So if you are in the area, you can see what's coming, and if not, you can plan your trip to Scotland.
Yeah, guys, you need to come to Aberdeenshire. There's already the Rogue Invitational here, so this is becoming the place to be. It's coming back as well for 2026, just saying. So if you come into that, you could maybe come and pop and see us. But also, we thought we'd bring you along with us because this is now, and probably for the last couple of months, while we've been working out in Dubai, and now we come back, the time when we're going to really knuckle down and get into Hyrox. We've been doing it for, since Manchester Worlds, which was a few years ago.
2023?
Yeah, and then due to a bit of injury, work commitments, a lot of travel, we haven't really been able to put some good, solid training blocks in and commit in the way we wanted to commit. So we'll go into that in a bit, but the Hyrox and maybe chasing the sub 60 Pro Doubles for us is another reason we are doing this YouTube. So yeah, pretty bloody exciting, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we're back in our little house.
Yeah, perfect.
Fire's on.
Should we talk about the podcast?
Let's.
So, firstly, we started it a couple of years ago now, 2 years ago.
Wow, that's 2 years ago?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
We've done an episode every week for the past 2 years. We first got into it because of Hyrox, trying to find out more about it when the sport was really new, and we just wanted to kind of dive into it, didn't we? Speak to as many people as we could. But in the last 6 months, maybe a bit more than 6 months, we've really focused on the female athletes and the females in the space because we're females. We want to shout about females.
Yeah,
Go girls.
I think it's cool to give females a platform, and we want to shout out the women and the girls that are doing just incredible things. Give them a platform to let everybody know about these incredible women that are inspiring people or educating people, so we can learn from them. So
yeah, I think there's so many people from so many different backgrounds and women who've come into it from different things, also different ages, some are mums, some are super young just getting into it. So it's quite cool to find out more about everyone, how they train.
Also just speaking to experts and things as well. And as we all know, and now I suppose more information's coming out about women and females not training in the same way that males do. We're so anatomically different that we should be training differently, and we do have menstrual cycles, and we do go through the perimenopause and the menopause, and all these things and hormones just play into us as females and things that we have to deal with. So finding out a bit more about that in relation to fitness, sport, training, and in specifically Hyrox for us has been it's been eye-opening, and hopefully people are enjoying it. If you don't enjoy it, let us know. If you don't follow, which is what I was about to say, we're Atalanta podcast on your podcast platform of choice, please go and subscribe, follow. It helps us get awesome guests on. So that's just my little plug. Follow.
Yes, please.
If you don't like it, let me know. Or don't listen.
No, I think it has been amazing. We've loved it and are really excited to continue it. And hopefully it's been relatable to a lot of people listening as well. And you're hearing different stories and you can learn from it, or just maybe make you feel better about your training or your situation, and that like kind of things happen to everyone. And
yeah, and it gets you through a gym session or through that run or through that boring car journey.
Yeah. So we're going to continue.
We kicked off our season with Dublin right back. That was a bit of a full-on effort because we had to come back from Dubai. But that was a good crack. I think, did we do a 104?
We did, yeah.
104. It was bloody freezing. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was open.
Cold.
We had to go outside and then come back in.
I mean, I like that, but
that was cold. Then we've just recently done Manchester, and we again got a 104.
Consistent.
But our PB is a 103 in Chicago World Champs last year, so we're hoping to improve on that. Watch this space. And what do we have planned now for the rest of the season? We are hopefully, we're going to do Glasgow. So big up the Scottish Hyrox. We've not been to a Scottish Hyrox yet.
Yeah, I know. We've not actually done Glasgow, and apparently it's meant to be one lap. So I don't know if that's true, but
yeah. So that's Glasgow. We're going to go to London.
Yeah.
So we'll be in London. We are off to Vienna next week.
Yeah.
So stick with us, and we'll bring you a little vlog from Vienna.
Lastminute.com.
But talking of vlogs, the one we've just done is Manchester, and we did a pro doubles there. I wasn't feeling the best, but that's cool. And
I did my first relay.
You did your first relay with the My Protein girls.
Yeah, it was so good. I loved it. It was so much fun. If you've not done a relay yet, I highly recommend. Although it is very painful.
Do you recommend?
I do recommend because it's cool to do it as a team.
But the pain.
But it's, I don't know, like, it's a different kind of suffer. It's like put yourself in a really deep hole as opposed to like a shallow hole.
A medium-sized hole that you stay in for a while.
Yeah.
A deep hole for a little bit. But we'll click over to our Manchester Hyrox, starting off with a run club with My Protein.
Yeah.
Moving on to the doubles and the relay. All right, My Protein Run Club.
Yeah.
That was a fun night.
Yeah, so good. We got to try the new shoes. The
Hyrox,
pink
Hyrox,
ones.
Pink DV8 Nitros. I don't know. Elite. They were cool. They were pink. They felt good.
Yeah, they were really good. And it was cool to run through Manchester with a defender booming out music. Giving us all the vibes.
Yeah, it was cool. My Protein did an awesome job. So that was a great way to kick off a fun couple of days.
Yeah. Next day, time to race the doubles.
We raced the doubles. We also raced in the Puma Pink DV8 Nitro Elite.
We did, and I would
shoes.
like to say I loved them.
Yeah.
I found it so much easier to do burpees, lunges, wall balls. Yeah, I mean, I hate wall balls. But
Did you find it easier?
Probably was easier, yes.
They're really good, to be fair. And we have no affiliation to Puma whatsoever. But we tried them. We ran in them for 5k. They were ace. We both wore them for the race. And you're super planted. They've done a good job. Yeah. It's definitely a very good Hyrox shoe. But they do have a carbon plate. So if you are going to get them, you don't want to wear them all the time. Maybe keep them for races. And yeah, maybe your threshold sessions or something. But recommend.
Very much so. Good shoes.
And the doubles race itself, it was, I mean, I went into it with a cold from my sister's little kids, which was lovely. I couldn't shake it. But I didn't feel too bad in myself until probably after the burpees. Put my head up and down, I think, maybe.
Yeah, back end. It was still a good race. Like, we had a great wave. It was awesome to race with so many good girls.
Yeah,
like,
such
so nice, such a nice atmosphere. Everyone was like kind of cheering each other on or giving each other like a little pat, like at the rowers, or I don't know. It was
some rapid girls.
Yeah, it was like a really supportive, cool, like competitive,
yeah,
but like nice competitive. So yeah, it was actually really nice to race with people that we knew. As much as we didn't quite get the result we were hoping for, it was still a positive race and super consistent. So
it was. And I think if we can finally get we've worked out that we keep doing a race and one of us is always not 100%. So the day we can get 100% for both of us will be really cool. But yeah, we got through it. And a 104, we're being consistent. We haven't dropped off. And from course to course, we seem to be getting a similar time. But yeah, it's given us a benchmark to hit and start the year with.
Yeah.
So that was the doubles, and then I think you had about a 3-hour turnaround.
Yeah, quick.
Straight into the relay.
Got changed, had a bit of food, and then came back to meet the My Protein girls in the team, which was really cool. I hadn't met any of them yet, but it was so nice to put the team together with the help of Lissy from My Protein and go and give it our best. We'd all raced already over the weekend, so we were all in the same boat, which was quite nice. It took the pressure off. We just wanted to go and have fun. I got the ergs.
Brutal.
I feel like it was a fair choice. Like everyone kind of got something that they really liked. Like I love the ski, the row not so much, but I was one of the like taller athletes in the team, so totally happy to take it. As much as I was hating my life at about 600 meters.
But it worked for you girls because you took the win.
But yeah, we took the win. We got sub 60, so it was really cool to do it together, saying as none of us had raced together, worked as a team. Hannah brought it home on the wall balls, and it was just a really nice way to finish the day, weekend.
Finish the
day, yeah.
I know, with the podium at like 11 p.m. or something. I think we were all like trying to stay awake, but it was worth it to see you guys up there on the podium and also watch Sinead, Sika, Charlie and Tim do their My Protein Friday Night Lights world record attempt. They smashed it. I know it wasn't a official world record, but they absolutely, the speed of them, it was
I did really
mental.
Think they were going to catch us. I was like kind of hoping that one of them was just going to come onto the rower next to me, because I knew they were getting close, but yeah, it was cool to like share the track with them. They were so rapid.
Yeah. So no, it was a cool few days. Manchester is one of my favourite venues, I think.
Yeah.
It seems to be a favourite on the podcast. We used to ask what everyone's favourite venue was for Hyrox, and Manchester came up again and again. It's a cool convention centre. So yeah, they definitely put on a show, and I would recommend racing Manchester. I think it's a very really good course. So yeah, Manchester tick. First race of 2026. The gym. All right, we've been waiting to do this, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
We started YouTube thinking we were going to build a gym. Didn't happen. We've bid on a lot of places. It hasn't happened. I think it's about to happen, guys. So yeah, we're going to bring you along with us. We've got an Instagram.
Yeah, we've got an Instagram. So you can follow and watch the gym come to life. But yeah, it's going to be in Bankery in Aberdeenshire, very close to where we live. So we are we have the keys. Yep. We're kind of about to start the renovation. We're just waiting for the final tick on all of the planning, but that should come through any day.
Yeah.
And then we will get the renovations underway. So we've been working behind the scenes, trying to source all our suppliers, make a plan, decide exactly what we want, what the vision is, and
what coffee machine to get.
Faye, the most important thing is not the coffee.
Comment below if you train and then you need a nice coffee, because I feel like the two go hand in hand. But yeah, we've got an awesome unit. We're going to do a bit of work with it, but the unit's secured. It's got an awesome space outside. It's got loads of space inside. The overall plan is to have a coffee bar with a gym setup.
Yeah.
I'm going to cough because I'm still not over my... Sorry.
No, it's all right. So yeah, we are going to open it up a little bit, create a bit more space on the main gym area, have a functional fitness space, and then also have a watt bike studio with that, like, in a separate kind of closed off area with
For you mountain bikers, road bikers, you know.
Yeah.
Hyroxes now.
Everyone's
on the bikes.
Yeah, everyone's using the bike. And then we'll have the coffee bar and obviously toilets, etc.
Yep, we'll have a toilet.
So
don't worry. I mean, for anyone that used to train
to.
with us, we used to be outside and we never had a toilet.
We didn't have a roof over our head. We didn't have a toilet.
Yeah.
We didn't have anything.
You
so
are lucky.
We're going up in the world, guys. So yeah, and I guess like we're so close to actually like doing something, getting started, and we have been really lucky to work with Black Box, who we went over to Belfast to their HQ to look at all the equipment, how it's made,
test a bunch of stuff, and chat with those guys, go for a nice coffee.
We didn't do a really hard session because we'd just done a Hyrox. But
luckily Aidan and Greg had done one that morning, so we were let off from doing a session. But we just tested some treadmills, we tested some sleds. Yeah, we just had to go on all the kit, didn't we? Like, checked it all out, looked at dimensions. Yeah, it was really cool.
So that was really exciting. And then we also had to test the coffee. So for anyone that doesn't know, I used to own a cafe with my sister.
So you love it, really? Yeah, but say, at the time, you didn't drink coffee.
At the time I didn't.
Who owns a coffee shop and doesn't drink coffee?
I know. Now I do drink coffee.
Now you do drink coffee. So it's
now
much
I need
better
to drink coffee.
It's been me way too long that now you drink coffee.
Yeah, pretty much. So we used to work with Paper Cup a few years ago, and we are sticking with our roots and working with them again, so we're really excited.
They're in Glasgow, so local-ish, as in they're in Scotland.
They're in Scotland, yeah. A few hours, but
it's quite that's local for us.
True. So yeah, we went to see if I could remember how to make a coffee, and
yeah, you could.
So could you?
Mine was.
No, it was good.
It tasted good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flat white, the latte art needs a bit of it.
We're gonna start having competitions.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really exciting. So it's like all kind of coming together. Mm-hmm. Things are happening in real life, and it's not all a dream anymore.
Yeah, it feels a bit surreal, doesn't it?
So fingers crossed we can, keep moving forward in the right direction and bring you along with us. And document everything as we go, because there's going to be
the good and the bad. And if anyone is like thinking of doing it, or I mean, I know I'd find it super useful if somebody had built a gym and documented it so we could actually see what everyone's going through. And please reach out if you've got any questions, or you're doing the same thing, because it would be cool to speak to other people that are doing similar. But we can hopefully bring you along and show you the highs and the lows, probably. The long days and the fun days.
Us cleaning a floor and painting and whatever else we're going to be doing.
Yeah, watching paint dry.
Wait for us both to get tennis elbow. What have you been doing? Training for Hyrox? No.
Yeah, I don't know why we're trying to go for the sub 60. Trying to set up a gym, but we like to take on more than we can deal with sometimes and push the envelope. But so that's us in a nutshell, isn't it? Welcome back.
Yeah. That's it.
That's all we got to say, to be honest.
Yeah,
short. That's short for us. Short for me.
Keep following along and reach out if you want to know it, or if there's anything specific you want us to chat about or share, and like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
God, like, subscribe. Head to the podcast, follow that.
Yeah.
Give us a like on Instagram,
all the plugs. LSJD, My Protein. You can find our discount codes in the notes and go from there.
Happy days.